Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with a haul/card making video. I ordered these double slider cards from the UK last month, and they just came in today. And so I want to put the cards together and do it for you. This is the Made to Surprise by Sam from the UK, and these are the double sliders. So I got the double slider in square, the double slider in round, and then I got the um, extra pieces. So this is like the decorative piece in round and the decorative piece in square. Okay, so um, this video is going to seem a little choppy because I'm going to cut in and cut out on a few pieces. So in the die set, you have a number of pieces, and this is what it makes. The sliders themselves are these pieces. So this is really the slider mechanism, and it's mat and layer. And when you cut it out, this piece, the layer piece, you make sure you cut it out in the left and the right to make it slide out correctly. So then that you have this piece here, and you have that mat and layer. Okay. Then this is the slider mechanism. You need two of these, and the reason why you need two, of course, is to slide each side. And these weave in and out, these pieces here. They go in here and are taped in. So you put these up as close to you as you can to the top, and you weave it in like that. And this is what this piece slides on. Okay, so you weave both pieces like that. Okay, and this piece slides up like that. Okay, and then I'm making the round one. So this is some Crafter's Companion paper, and I cut it out for a flower scene. This paper I had in my stash, and if you can see it, is embossed with leaves, and I bought this paper like that. And then I cut out a circle because this paper is not very thick. This circle is for strength. Then we have the circle with the dots. This is part of the middle mechanism, and then this is the back. This piece is considered the back. Okay, but it'll all come together as we go along. So first things first, I want to put our layers together. Okay, really. Okay. And I'm just making sure that it's good in all sides. So we're going to put that like that. And then we're going to take this. And we're going to just stick this on here because this is that extra white piece is just for thickness. Okay? Just for thickness. Okay, so we're going to set this aside. And then these will be used later. Okay, and then these are my matte layers. And we're just going to mat that on there. I kind of wish you could see more of the green paper, but it's okay. You can see a hint of it, which is good. Okay, so this will be pulled out this way, and then this side is going to be pulled out the other way. And I'm just flipping them around because it's easier because I'm right-handed. It's easier for me to put them on this way. Okay, but they go. And I didn't do that little bitty piece here. Needs some tape. Can we get some on there? Yep. There we go. So this goes here. Okay, so now we're going to take these two, since we slid these here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I had to get some tape. So what do is you want these pieces to meet in the middle. So you're going to fold these over. Let me bring you in a little bit closer. That's not close. Okay, you're going to bend this over and you're going to bend this over, right? Okay, so what you want to do is make sure you don't squeeze them too hard that this doesn't slide, but you want enough tape to cover up this part. So we're going to just put some tearing tape. Make sure whatever tape you use is some strong adhesive. You can actually use wet glue, but you have to make sure that when you're using wet glue that you don't get the glue on the mechanism so it won't slide. So that's why it's better to use tape. Okay, and then these two just meet like that. Okay, and then you just make sure that this piece slides. See, make sure that piece slides. Okay, then what you do is you take this piece and you take your tape and you put tape right on top of this. Okay, so you're taking your tape, varnishing it in really good, and come off. Okay, so you're taking your piece here. I'm sorry, hold on 1 minute. Okay, so I put the tape on here, and then I put the tape on this one too while I was paused. Okay, so we have, first we're going to put this one in here, and what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that it's even on this side and this side, even as much as you can, and you're going to place it right over that tape like that. And you're going to do the same thing with this one. Right over that tape. And then that is what creates that pull mechanism. See that? That's what makes it pull. Okay, so this one goes on this side, this one goes on this side, and we have these pieces right here. Also, I forgot about this piece. This piece here is the stand. It goes on the back. Okay, so now we're going to put this mechanism all together. Okay, so I had to grab some. So what you're going to do is you're going to take some thin foam and you're going to put it on each side, which is the reason why this should have been a little bit straight. You see I have more room here than here, but that's okay. You're going to take your foam tape and put it right along the edge. Let me just get some scissors so I can cut this. There. Okay, and you're going to turn it over and you're going to put it right here. And then you're going to repeat that on this piece. Okay. And this helps with the dimension and the slideability of your mechanism. And this last one. Now I got this big roller thing of dimension stuff from a craft fair at the Great Lakes Show. But you can always find these big foams on line. Online. Okay. Okay, so now you have, remember I told you had these two circles, these two extra circles. This one is the back, and this one with the dots, and you probably can't see that. Oh, there, the dotted edge is the middle. So we're going to take this back circle and lay it down, and then we're going to take the one on the left, and we're going to take off this tape, and you're going to put this in the center of the circle. Okay, put that right in the center of the circle. Okay, and then we're going to take this off. Really, come on. There we go. I'm going to take this off. Then we're going to take the one with the dot, and you're going to put this right over that. This circle is a little bit smaller, but you're going to put that. Try to make sure it's even as much as possible all the way around. Okay, so that's there, and this is there. And the reason why this circle is here is to make it easier for these to slide without bumping into each other. Okay? And then you're going to take this one off. And this off. Okay? And then you're going to you can see those little points. You're going to just kind of lay this right on top of those points, as it were, which kind of makes them be in the same spot. So it's kind of like that. They're sitting on that piece of foam. Okay. And then you take these off, and you take your top piece, and you're going to just lay this, and make sure that you have it like straight, and then you lay this piece right on top. Okay. And voila. Isn't that cute? And you know, of course, you know you gotta work it to get it to slide out. But there is your double slider. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. This piece here is your stand to make your double slider stand up. So this piece has score marks on it. Here, 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 here. And so make sure that you burnish it really, really well. And you put your tape right on there. Love this tearing tape. Love tearing tape. I'll give it a little bit of extra stability with some of my tape. And then just lay this down. And see, that's a stand. And then you take this stand and you put it like that across the back. So I'm just going to, let's see, where's that piece at? This is that side. I'm going to put tape on here. Okay. And then how I'm going to do it is I'm going to stand this up and I'm going to make sure that my front is correct. Let me show you from the front. So you want to make sure that your front is up and down, and you want to make sure that you meet that, and it's the same like that. Okay. And so then now this stands up, and I didn't do it right because it's not in the center. My sliders are come up. So let me do this. These are my sliders. And I want this to be so my sliders can stand up and look right. It still looks like it's tipped a little bit. There we go. Gotta train that slider to slide out correctly. But there you go. And so this is what the slider looks like. And you have your stand on the back. This is so cute. And so then all we have to do is decorate, which is what this one is for, is to decorate the front and give it a little bit more dimension. And you can even make this a shaker, which I may make it a shaker. So then these pieces are all round pieces that you use for decoration purposes. And so I will cut these out and come right back. You know what? I think it would be wonderful to cut these out with that green paper, because this is like a scene. Okay, so let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did while I was gone is I took the die and I cut out this piece and I laid it on some acetate. So it would make it easier for me to get it on here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 3D glue gel and I'm going to put this on the acetate to help me glue this down in spots. Okay. And I'm leaving this top part open because I want to slide some figures down there, but I want to finish this video, so I'm not going to do that until afterwards. And so that is your double slider. Oh, come on, slider. Here. That's your double slider. And I cut out the little special friend because I'm going to put that down here. Okay? So that was our double slider card that we made from we used this piece here, and we used this whole set. to make our double slider card. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.